Have you ever met a man who seems to move through the world wrapped in an invisible cloak of charm, leaving a trail of quiet admiration and, honestly, a few baffled hearts in his wake? A man whose smile can disarm an army, yet whose mind remains a beautifully arranged, unsolvable puzzle. This is the realm of the Libra man, a celestial enigma born under the sign of the scales. He is a creature of the air, his thoughts as swift and changeable as a gentle breeze, yet his soul is governed by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and exquisite harmony. This duality is the very core of his being, a constant silent negotiation between the intellectual and the aesthetic, the mind and the heart. He is forever seeking that perfect, almost unattainable equilibrium in all things. This son of Venus walks a path paved with diplomacy and a profound, innate sense of justice. The symbolic scales he carries are not merely for show. They are the very tools with which he measures every situation, every word, and every soul he encounters. He is the universe's designated peacemaker, the calm voice in a storm of heated debate, driven by a deep-seated need to see fairness prevail. His intelligence is not sharp and cutting, but rather smooth and encompassing, allowing him to see all sides of an argument with astonishing clarity. This ability to weigh and balance perspectives makes him a trusted confidant, the one people turn to when they need an unbiased opinion, delivered with grace and a reassuring touch. His world is a grand stage, and he is its most elegant performer. Ruled by the planet of beauty, he has an eye for aesthetics that influences everything he does, from the clothes he wears to the home he curates. Harmony is his lifeblood, and he will go to great lengths to avoid discord and ugliness. This quest for a serene environment is not a superficial whim. It is a fundamental requirement for his mental and emotional well-being. Clutter, chaos, and conflict are like static noise to his finely tuned spirit, disrupting the delicate balance he works so tirelessly to maintain. He doesn't just appreciate beauty, he needs to be surrounded by it, to breathe it in like the very air that sustains him. Yet, within this graceful exterior lies a mind in perpetual motion, a constant whirlwind of analysis and overthinking. Those scales are heavy, and the burden of weighing every possible outcome can be paralyzing. For every yes, there is an equally compelling no, and for every path forward, he sees a dozen alternative routes, each with its own set of merits and flaws. This is the source of his notorious indecisiveness. It is not that he lacks conviction, but rather that he has too much of it, spread thinly across a vast landscape of possibilities. He yearns for the perfect choice, the one that will bring the most harmony and fairness to all involved, a standard so high it often leaves him suspended in a state of beautiful, frustrating inaction. The Libra man's greatest strength is undoubtedly his legendary charm, a quality as natural to him as breathing. It is a soft, magnetic pull, not an aggressive demand for attention. He wields it with an artist's touch, making everyone in his presence feel seen, heard, and uniquely important. This is the gift of Venus, a social grace that allows him to navigate any circle with effortless elegance. He is a masterful communicator, skilled in the art of conversation, able to talk about anything from philosophy to fashion with genuine interest. His words are carefully chosen, designed to build bridges rather than walls, and he possesses a rare talent for making even the shyest person feel completely at ease in his company. Romance is a language he speaks fluently. When a Libra man is in love, he becomes a poet, a painter, and a musician all at once, transforming the ordinary into something magical. He believes in grand gestures, candle-lit dinners, and heartfelt letters, all orchestrated to create a symphony of affection for his chosen partner. He is attentive and considerate, remembering the small details that others might overlook. This romantic nature is an extension of his love for beauty and harmony. For him, a relationship is a living work of art that must be nurtured, beautified, and cherished. He doesn't just fall in love, he curates it, tending to it with the same care he would give a priceless masterpiece. However, this charming diplomat has his vulnerabilities, and his greatest is a deep-seated aversion to conflict. The mere thought of a confrontation sends shivers down his spine, causing him to retreat into a fortress of polite avoidance. He would rather swallow his own feelings or agree to something he dislikes than risk disrupting the peace. This people-pleasing tendency can be his undoing, as it often leads to resentment simmering beneath his serene surface. He wants everyone to be happy, but in his quest to appease the world, he sometimes forgets to be true to himself, creating an imbalance within the one place it matters most, his own soul. This reluctance to face discord can also manifest as a kind of emotional distance. While he is a brilliant communicator on an intellectual level, he can struggle to express his deeper, messier feelings, especially anger or disappointment. He may intellectualize his emotions, discussing them as if they belong to someone else, or simply withdraw until the storm passes. This isn't because he doesn't feel deeply, quite the contrary. It's because his emotions are so powerful that he fears they will capsize the delicate boat of harmony he sails upon. His weakness is not a lack of feeling, but rather a fear of the imbalance that raw, unfiltered emotion can bring into his carefully ordered world. In matters of love, the Libra man is searching for his other half, his perfect counterpart, the one who will complete his personal equation. He is not a solitary creature. The we is always more important to him than the I. A partnership is his natural state of being. He seeks a soulmate who is not just a lover, but a true partner in every sense of the word. An intellectual equal, a social companion, and a co-creator of a beautiful life. He needs someone who can mirror his own grace and intelligence, who understands his need for balance, and who can engage in the endless dance of conversation and shared ideas that he finds so intoxicating. He is looking for his reflection in another's eyes. What attracts him is a blend of outer beauty and inner grace. As a Venus-ruled sign, he is undeniably drawn to physical attractiveness, style, and elegance. A person who takes care of their appearance and carries themselves with confidence will immediately catch his eye. But this is only the first layer. What truly captures his heart is intelligence, wit, and a kind, diplomatic nature. He is captivated by a sharp mind, a good sense of humor, and the ability to hold a stimulating conversation. Cruelty, vulgarity, and aggressive behavior are major turn-offs, as they represent the very chaos he seeks to escape. He is looking for a partner whose soul is as beautiful as their smile. Loyalty is paramount to the Libra man, but it is a two-way street paved with trust and mutual respect. Once he commits, he is a devoted and faithful partner, pouring his energy into creating a stable and harmonious union. He expects the same level of dedication in return. His ideal relationship is a sanctuary from the harshness of the outside world, a place of peace, beauty, and unwavering support. He needs a partner who will stand by his side, offering gentle guidance when he is indecisive and celebrating his diplomatic victories. In return, he will be your biggest champion, your most ardent admirer, and your calm harbor in any storm, always striving to keep the scales of the relationship in perfect, loving balance. The key to winning his heart is to become his peace. He needs a partner who will not force him into constant confrontations or create unnecessary drama. While he needs someone to gently nudge him out of his indecisiveness, he does not respond well to ultimatums or pressure. Patience is a virtue when loving a Libra man. Give him the space to weigh his options, appreciate his efforts to create harmony, and engage his mind with fascinating discussions. Show him that a life with you is a life of beauty, intelligence, and serene partnership, And you will not just capture his attention, you will capture the very essence of his balanced and loving soul. In the grand cosmic dance of the zodiac, the Libra man finds his most natural rhythm with fellow air signs. With Gemini, he discovers a thrilling meeting of the minds. Their conversations can last for hours, flowing effortlessly from one fascinating topic to the next. Gemini's playful wit and intellectual curiosity stimulate Libra's mind, while Libra's charm and sense of stability help ground Gemini's restless energy. Together, they create a social whirlwind, a partnership built on a foundation of mental connection, laughter, and a shared love for variety and communication. They simply understand each other's need for intellectual space and social freedom. His connection with Aquarius is one of shared ideals and humanitarian vision. Both are air signs concerned with fairness and the greater good, though they approach it from different angles. Aquarius, the visionary, dreams up a better world, and Libra, the diplomat, figures out how to make it a reality with grace and charm. They admire each other's intelligence and share a detached, objective view of life that allows them to connect on a profound mental level. This is a partnership of mutual respect and intellectual admiration, where both partners support each other's quest for knowledge and social justice, creating a powerful and forward-thinking team. Fire sign Leo also presents a powerful and magnetic match. Leo's radiant confidence and bold warmth can be incredibly attractive to the Libra man, who is often drawn to such self-assured energy. Leo loves to be adored, and no one is a more appreciative audience than the romantic and charming Libra. In turn, Leo's decisiveness can help Libra overcome his chronic hesitation, providing the gentle push he often needs. This is a glamorous and passionate pairing, where Libra's grace smooths Leo's fiery edges, and Leo's passion ignites Libra's romantic heart, creating a dazzling and beautifully balanced love affair. Ultimately, the Libra man remains a study in beautiful contradictions. He is a social creature who needs solitude to think, a powerful intellect who can be paralyzed by a simple choice, and a lover of peace who is constantly at war with his own indecision. To know him is to appreciate the delicate art of balance, to understand that for every ounce of charm, there is an ounce of deep thought weighing on his internal scales. He is not a man to be solved or figured out, but rather a living, breathing work of art to be admired for its perfect and sometimes maddening symmetry. The challenge is not to understand his every move, but to learn to dance with him in the space between one choice and the next.